back to my channel. Okay, so I have finished my room redecorating revamp, and for my son who is in his second year of college, and this is how the room turned out. So you remember it was tan up here, which pretty much was this same little dirty color that's right here. I went ahead and it had stripes here, so I went ahead and kept this blue color because I thought it gave a little definition to the room and he liked the blue. But I changed this to a sort of grayish blue that would go along with this, but I kind of like the gray tones of this blue, and I left this stripe in here so I could change out my sheets and curtains, and this is the same color as my rug, so it kind of all blends together. This is the lamp that we picked up at the store called At Home, and this is a floor lamp. It was a cheap little floor lamp that I repurposed into a little lamp to go on to his desk. I just kind of took it apart, put in one of the little screws to the top of it, and just made it into a table lamp. I went ahead and picked this little table up from I forgot what store I got it from, but I picked this up, and this is really cool. So if you're getting something, you're doing a child's room and your children like to snack at night, as you know teenagers do, this little table becomes a snack tray. So they can actually take this off, put it on their bed, put their snacks on it, eat it, and put the table back. So I love this. It's a dual purpose little table for a dual purpose room. I went ahead and picked up some little covers for some pillows. These zip off, and you can toss them in the wash and then toss them right back on some old extra pillows that I had. I picked this little picture up, Coca-Cola. It's kind of whimsical and cute, and I thought it brought a pop of color to this room. And as you know, all teenagers love to see how they look. So I went ahead and put a small kind of decorative mirror in here that he can see how he gets dressed. Something that doesn't have any boundaries, so it won't take away from the wall space here. Over here I'm actually going to put a chair. It just hasn't come yet, so it's going to be something small, but something he can sit in when he wants to read a book or draw or something like that. But something where he doesn't always have to stay in his bed. And these are my fabulous blackout curtains. So up here I went ahead and used the curtains. These are very heavy. They are going to take a beating from the sun. When you close these, it's going to make it completely black in this room. So he's going to be able to sleep all day if he wants to. But when I get tired of him sleeping, I'm going to be able to come and toss these curtains back and let all the sunshine in. And it's going to still give me some texture with these kind of panels here with the little puffs on them. So those are cute just in case I have to have a guest take over his room. They can also have some nice little curtains in here. And like I said, these show some texture with them. When you feel these, they have a little bit of texture to it and got a little bit of bling with some silver in them. I will be able to redecorate this room in a lot of different colors. And as you can see, I went ahead and put these up on the wall. I went ahead and picked up some little faux grass because boys don't like flowers. So these are just faux grass that I picked up from the store, and I can change these out as the season goes on. They weren't expensive. I think they were like $2.99. They came in a pot. I just pulled them out the pot and stuck them in there, so it was pretty easy. And you can change those out as they get filled with dust. I went ahead and put up my my what the hell? My shelves. And my son and I, we usually collect rocks every time we go out of town. So I went ahead and put up some rocks that we had collected when he was smaller. And I picked up some frames that he can put some of his art in. And I went ahead and put a picture of him and his little brother when they were super little. And these are just some frames he can put some pictures in of him and his friends, or he can put some of his art as he gets a little bit bigger. And over here you can see I went ahead and picked up a little larger frame, and there's my little board where it says don't grow up, it's a trap. I went ahead and put that up here, and I made the levels of the shells a little bit different to give me a high-low, but I made them in line with the way that I have these little trays up, so that they won't go above or below these trays. He has plenty of room where his head's going to go. And over here on the dresser, you can see my little owl. It's found its place right over top of his dresser. I didn't bother with putting a mirror over here since I have a floor length mirror there. And his bathroom is right next door where he normally does his hair in the showers, or usually in the bathroom, so I don't have to worry about that being done here. So I put my owl here. I went ahead and put the little globe thing I got here. And listen, I picked up these little things, and these are actually great. They're little air fresheners you usually put in the drawers, but I just stick them in the boys' room and all around my house, and you can smell these when the fan is running, and they make them smell good. I put a can't kill plant, which is actually a real plant. It's an aloe vera plant. It is good for burns. It's good for acne. It's good for a lot of things. And my son suffers from acne. He can always take a piece of this and put it on his face, on his acne, as he's sitting in his room doing absolutely nothing. And then again, I can come and pinch a piece off of this to my makeup room and put some on my face. And that's pretty much it. I just have a plain old everyday carpet on the floor that if he spills something, it won't go directly onto my carpet. But that's it. That's really all I did, was do a new paint job. I bought some shelves and a couple of items. I didn't spend any more than about $100. And I did a new room. So give your son or daughter a new room as they grow older. Make them feel like they have become of age. Get them out of those old rooms to make them look younger, and bring them into a new age of redecorating. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for new videos. Don't forget to click that button, so that that bell, so that you'll know when I upload new videos. And Easter is coming, so stay tuned for my new centerpieces for your new Easter party. And I'll see you soon. Kisses.